Ladies, gentlemen, programs, users, and gentlefolk, welcome on in. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I hope you're all doing well. The arcade is open, and Dad's wearing a hat. We almost didn't have a stream today. I woke up with a fucking migraine. But we're here because Dad needs to earn money to pay bills. Yeah, and as you can see, yes, cheaters can suck my fat one. According to everything that's going on with the DayZero official server, they've been working diligently to assess and fix the issue with the backend file corruption from cheaters trying to dupe items and everything. And honestly, why are you duping items? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, anyway. Yeah, so they've been putting in the time, they've been putting in the work. I logged in last night, got some stuff done, had a lot of fun. Logged in earlier this morning and got popped in the head trying to stop fuel my freaking Range Rover, which pissed me off to no end. That's my fault though, I wasn't paying attention. Dude didn't get much, he got my backpack. Couple of clips for an AKM and that was it. Cause I don't carry fucking money on me. I don't carry my cash and valuables with me in this game. Are you kidding me? First 7 days to die server I was on with another streamer was a public server, and some dude just had a hack shotgun like weapon that could dig in the ground, was just flying around and vaporizing. What? Why? What the hell? So anyway, one person was causing some issues. Yeah, so battle ban, IP ban, hardware ban to cover the bases. But the only thing that is very, very complicated to do is spoof hardware address. Battle ban and IP ban, if you're knowledgeable and you know, there are ways to circumvent that. Unfortunately, it is what it is, right? So, yeah. We are definitely going to be jumping back into Reforger today and hopping over to the DayZero server just to, you know, do a little bit more scrounging around, and maybe it's time that I start hunting other players instead of being the hunted. Hardware ban, equal MAC address, or signature created based on equipment they use. A combination of all of the above. So hardware ban is MAC address, but it is also a signature created based on the equipment that they use. So now if this player was using a console, which there do seem to be a considerable amount of human beings that play Arma Reforger, including the mods, cross-platform on PlayStation 5 or Xbox. And yeah, so it's a little bit across the board, which is probably for the best, honestly. It's probably for the best that they do it that way. Yeah, today was one of those, Dad woke up with a migraine. My face still feels like somebody punched me. Stabby, hello, welcome on in. Yeah, it's been a day, and then I had a very nice, wonderful 25-minute conversation with my doctor on the phone this morning over my blood work results. I have an appointment booked for February 10th, 12:30. You have a joke? Keep it clean. You're a stronger person than I. When I get migraines, I'm effectively done for a day or so. See, the thing is, though, is I still have a little bit in the back of my head. Like, I can feel it. There, and it's just a very dull throb. So I am to be taking 3,000 IU vitamin D daily. So the 1,000 units that I'm taking, I need to be tripling that. What's pink and covered in cobwebs? I don't know, Stabby. What's pink and covered in cobwebs? Morning, Golden. Well, enjoy your breakfast. Shit, that sounds heavy. What you got? Go ahead, Stabby. So yeah, 3,000 IU of vitamin D daily. I have to cut out all sugar. Like, and by all sugar, they mean like any kind of sweets, desserts, soda. Done. Who's there, Stabby? Who's there?
Oh, hell no!
Shit. Stabby, why you gotta be dark like that? A banana with peanut butter and drinking from a milk carton. Are you drinking straight from the carton? Were you raised in a barn? Sir. Unfathomable. It's the reactions that keep me dark. Mm-hmm.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
My own personal curtain, I keep him. Too late, Stabby. I already shamed you. It happened. Accept it. So yeah, 3,000 IU. So I'm supposed to be taking 1,000 IU tablet 3 times daily. I have to cut, like any artificial sweeteners out of the diet. I've got to avoid sweets, desserts. I've got to avoid soda of any kind, even the 0 sugar ones. Almond milk? God. No. Not everybody drinks almond milk. Mind you, my stepdaughter and my oldest daughter do, but that's because they are severe. Like, they can't even eat cheese. They'll fucking die. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah. Whoa, no. Fuck you. 3.25, okay? 3.25%. That's real milk. Actually, no. Real milk is the milk you get straight from the cow. I grew up as a farm kid, okay? I'm familiar. Yeah, so it was one of those. It was like I gotta clock in for today. Even though my head is still throbbing, it's like I don't have that down here. It's only whole milk. No, see, whole milk here is 3.25%. Canada. Whole milk, 3.25%. Now, there are some places where you can get true whole milk at 4%. So I have to go no alcoholic beverages for a minimum of 6 months. And during this time, they're going to be checking my doing multiple blood tests. The reason for that is because my bilirubin count, so my liver function, appears to be way out of fucking whack. So they want to rule, like, normally I don't drink. I might have 1 or 2 drinks in an entire month. So it's not like I'm a heavy drinker anyway. So me saying no to that is not a big deal. Like, ooh, I can't have a beer when I go out for dinner with, with the missus once or twice a month. Like, ooh, heaven forbid, man, fucking end of life there, right? So that one wasn't such a big deal. The getting rid of the sweets, I don't generally eat a lot of candy anyway, and a lot of the sodas that I've been drinking recently, generally I only stick to ginger ale. And if I'm having, like, if we're doing pizza and I'm having a Coke, it's Coke Zero, right? But I have to get rid of all of that. I have to cut that out completely. Yeah, basically, and Doc wants to put me in to do some testing for my cardiovascular function, check heart and everything else. So yeah, there's a fucking sleep test on January 16th. The sleep study. Getting old sucks, and now all of this other stuff. Luckily, like, the thing is though, is I deceptively look like I'm very healthy. 6 foot tall. I weigh 196 pounds. I carry the weight well. But the one thing that they actually want to check also is they want to do some ultrasound work to check for visceral fat layer. Because I am one of those, what they refer to as skinny fat or thin outside, TOFI, thin outside, fat inside. The problem is with people like me is that the visceral fat is the dangerous fat that clogs in and packs really dense and tight around your organs and constricts everything and can it's the silent killer. I would be better off and probably be physically healthier if I carried all my weight on the exterior and was a large person rather than it's all packed in densely in my structure and I look like I'm fit as fuck. What do you do? Anyway, yeah, so January 16th, sleep study. February 10th is a drive to Toronto for a doctor's appointment. And I know I'm going to get the nth degree. He can't, you know what? Listen, I quit smoking. All right. I freaking quit smoking. Had a food stash in my room, mini fridge with juice, milk, grapes, yogurt. And in my stash, I have Pop-Tarts, apples, I mean, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, how far is the kitchen? Right? My stepdaughter has a mini fridge in her room and she keeps stuff that is just specifically that she buys for herself in there. So it's a thing. Anyway, that's the status quo thus far. Apparently, listen. No. Ew. What the hell's wrong with you? No. It's urine, not ourine. Nasty ass. Yeah, nasty. Nasty. Yeah, nasty. All right. We're going to get into it. Controller's plugged in. Server's gone through its restart. So we don't have a whole lot of people on, but lost power for about 30 minutes this morning due to a squirrel turning into... Oh, that's a smell. Mainly because I'm unemployed and need to make sure I have food till I start working, as my roommates never give money for groceries, and anytime I buy stuff and leave it downstairs, it gets eaten. I mean, that's fair. Whoa! Hey, what? No. How the hell am I? This is not where I... When I logged off, I was at base. Please tell me my truck has not been running the entire goddamn time. Thank God. Nope. All right. Sweet Christmas. How far back did this roll me back, bro? My power wall pays itself off in April. Ooh, that's nice. It's actually, that is really nice, honestly. Oop. All right, so. Jump between the wires, completed circuit. Oh, shit. That's definitely one way to go, kaboom. Not optimal, but I mean, I guess it works, you know? Why won't let me out? No, not in, you dumbass. Okay, well, we've got an MP. We're at least doing something there. All right, let's... Nope. Okay, nothing there. All right. Oh, I hear gunfire. Just gonna pick that up. Thank you. Ooh, let's pick that up too. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh, the little dog is. You're gonna. This DayZero. This is DayZero. Yes, yes, Stabby. It is. Wait, what? I mean, I won't say no to a free plank. I've already got a waterproof sash. Shit. Okay. By the way, yes, you don't let it deceive you. I do have broken legs somehow. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything there. All right, let's... Oh, medical supply. God damn it, it's empty. Shit. Can you make splints to fix them like in DayZ? Not yet. Again, this is a work in progress. So they're still working on that, on some of these systems. The issue that we're having right now comes down to Bohemia's persistent system in Reforger, which is terrible. I'm taking all the watches because those are worth money. Watches are money at the trader, so they will eventually self-repair. It's just impaired movement. Solo Arma Survival seems like my hyperfix. It's got a mix of DayZ and Tarkov, but it's Arma. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, that's the thing. This is all PvP. Like, there's no PvE here. What I'm waiting for is the custom map that's being finalized right now that Boogie has been working on. I'm very excited about that, let me tell you. No, you listen. No. 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 All your base art belong to me now, Anonymous.
All your base, all your base, belong to us. All your base, all your base, belong to us.
Yeah, it's 5:40 a.m. Bro. That's...
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Really? I'm gonna verbal parameter you right now. You're not careful. Hello, Nuts Life.
You are are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
No. Get effed. You can take your verbal morality statutes and stick them right where it's unpleasant.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Fuck. Okay, well, we didn't really gain a whole lot of stuff out of here. Ugh, damn it.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
The overlap is killing me. Thanks, as always, Anonymous, for you know, trying to keep me clean. Trying to keep me, you know, child friendly, as it were.
Nuts Life thinks it's time for a posture check. Don't hurt your back.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Listen, no, I'm not getting the snow. We have 10 degrees.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
There we go. There's the stretch. Okay, first of all, can you walk around with your gun at low ready instead of raised? No.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Not currently. Again, some of the stuff we kind of have to work with what Arma gives us. Holy shit. So we kind of have to work within that realm of what Arma allows us to, Arma Reforger allows for us to do right now. Some of this stuff Arma does not allow for us to do.
Nuts Life thinks you look thirsty.
For a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Wow, that verbal morality is getting played a lot. Anonymous is hammering the living F out of that. Here's
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
I'm gonna violate something here soon. I'm excited. So I've found a new community to dive into on VR chat. I mean, that's actually pretty cool. I'm glad that you're finding some pretty decent communities to hang out with in that. That's not always easy to do, right? So Arma Reforger has low ready option. I mean, I just haven't keybound it. What is the keybind, Nuts Life? What is the keybind for low ready? Tell me, I haven't bound it. Okay, see, there you go. I stand corrected. I mean, it's pretty good. We've got a... Last night we had like freaking 89 people on out of the 129 or 128 slots available. It was pretty decent. And this, by the way, this map is smaller than Trinara, so you're bumping into people.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Okay, I've got to check something because I feel like that's getting the audio ducking is kicking in for that. Doors are open. They usually indicate someone is close by. We're not even gonna bother. That's where I got popped and somebody stole my backpack earlier, so. More games need low ready. I know Star Citizen, it has saved me. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Like, low ready can... But here's the thing. You can run around on like with no weapon in your hand and still get popped. People don't give a crap. I tried having a conversation with somebody and they just shot me in the face. And is scare attacking in a sense? groups that host events where you are hunted down and it's all horror themed. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. So, by reset, do you mean wipe? Or by reset, do you mean restart? Because here's the thing, they say reset, and then what it should say is restart. Wipe, yes. Lately, it's been frequent only because we've had a couple of the community overall, and the admins have been having some problems with a couple of people hacking, so duping, and by doing so, it's been corrupting the actual server save. They've been tracking these people down one by one, singling them out, and then taking care of them. It's taking time. When they make major changes, like the next major change is coming within the next 7 to 14 days, which is actually the custom map that Boogie has been making for this game mode. So the dev is actually, we've got a new map coming, so I'm pretty sure we're going to wipe at that point. Now, here's the thing. The last wipe was a full wipe. We were all compensated. Like I ended up with like 5 gold bar and a whole bunch of extra kit that I didn't have before, purely because it was compensation for the dude who was duping everything and effing with us, right? So low ready is left shift. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Left shift. There you go. Single tap, left shift. Okay, so it's... Nice. Okay. I can work with that. Awesome. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to throw that in there. I'm going to throw this in here. And this. That. AKM mags, because I don't need these. We'll get rid of the tracer mag, because I don't want a tracer mag. It's freaking terrible anyway. The rest of this... Yeah, the rest I'm going to keep. Can't store my vehicle with money in it, so the rest of this I'm keeping. What? Yeah, this is the safe zone. This is also where you can find traders. So there is only one safe zone in this. Okay, so the reset. So the restart is done every 3 hours, and it's scheduled. The reset. So restart is every 3 hours. It's on a schedule. Reset. Reset is not supposed to, like, because the issue we've been having with patch 1.6 has been persistence. It's been bugged.
All your base, all your base.
All belong to us.
All your base,
All your base. All belong to us.
all your base.
I think Anonymous is trying to break my alerts. So restart is every 3 hours. Reset is only supposed to be like every couple of months, but the problem is
By
through the
Grabthar's hammer. What a savings.
I'll grab your hammer. In normal DayZ, it's often all you can find. Oh, for tracers? Yeah, I don't like tracer rounds. I dislike tracers. I mean, I get it. I do understand why they exist, right? Okay, I'm gonna pull the key out, throw that in the pocket. Should now allow me to store vehicle. There we go. And if we open, okay, No. Hold on. 1, 2. Okay. What? Also, double left control makes you hold your weapon across your body. Thanks, Not Safe. I'm going, listen, Anonymous, I'm going to grab your hammer. Okay? Test me. Wait, I was like, why are we getting lag? Is that really laggy for you guys on stream right now? Is the capture really laggy? So you have options on how aggressive you like to be.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal Miranda.
Okay, I gotta fix that. I gotta see if that's audio ducking that's causing that dropout in the audio when that kicks in. So, yeah, okay. Okay. All right, that works. Okay, narrator's off, okay. Nope. Why? Chat, why? Okay, listen. Microsoft, I swear to God, you need to just F off and let me have control of my audio devices, okay? That would be fantastic. Right? Just let me do it. Just let me do it, okay? All right, here we go. Do nothing. That's what I thought. Okay. Uh-huh. It had audio ducking on. That's why the sound has been doing weird shit. Also, stream isn't laggy. It's to see just your Arma popcorning screen. Yeah, no, it's just in the in my on my streaming PC in the capture screen, it looks like there's like it looks like it's only doing 30 FPS. So I was like, what's this doing and why? You know, it's like, why are you doing this? All right, let's sell some things. Get a little bit more coin. Drink a little bit of water. I haven't found any canteens recently, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, that's good enough. Let's throw that in there. Is that all I have? That is all I have for you. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. 2 silver is 2 silver. Looks like 240 FPS to me right now. Believe it or not, I actually have all my stuff locked to 60. Game-wise, that is. Like, I run high resolution. Like, I run a 1440, you know, ultra wide. But the thing is, though, is I also just I manage things well because I have to. I should have left the sandbags in. God damn it! All right, we need the AK mags. Yes. Gotta find MP. I have not found any MP5 mags. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Yep. Yeah, that one. I've got 4. What is the difference? That's FM full metal jacket with a couple of tracer rounds. I don't mind those. I just don't like full tracer. Get rid of it. In the SA 58 mag, I don't need that. All right. I'll take your 50 silver. Thank you. No, looks like for the MP5. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna have to find mags for this thing. Fuck. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of grab a drinky drink here real quick. All right, we're gonna exchange that up for 1 gold coin, so I'm not carrying around a whole bunch of extra crap. There we go. Okay. I got some food on me. So here's the thing. Stealing or killing in the safe zone will get you banned. Safe zone is a safe zone. You can't steal from other players here. You can't steal their vehicles. And you cannot, absolutely cannot kill other players in the safe zone. Now, the problem we had recently is we had one guy, actually, I think it was the guy who was duping. He was literally just sitting outside the boundary of the safe zone, just like a meter from the line of where the safe zone boundary is, and was capping people just before, like, literally he had himself lined up and just literally was waiting to his getting people right as they were about to enter into the safe zone. It was just ambushing people just on the line, just before they got into the safe zone. And I'm like, you campy motherfucker. Well, yeah, no, it's definitely not. Like, he was being a campy bitch. And y'all know how I feel about campers. Chat, we don't like campers. Campers are ass clowns. They can suck a fat one. Campers can suck my fat one. Just like cheaters. Okay, what do we need here? I need to put that in there. Put that in there. That in there. Yeah. Cheaters, hackers can suck my fat one. Well, see, here's the thing though. If you're up, say you're up on a, like, the idea of being up on the grassy knoll, right? Oh God, why wouldn't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I'll put that there. I got, okay, so we can't drag stacks right now. Unless somebody knows a workaround for that. Because holding shift doesn't do it. Holding control definitely does not do it. Nor does holding alt. No. Oh, shit. I did not want that in there. God damn it. Alright, well, we're going to put that in. I've F that up. Let's check our vehicle here. No. It's nope. All right, truck's in good repair, so that's at least decent. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this. Shit. Did not want to do that though. I am such a goddamn mess right now. This is terrible. Okay. All right. We're gonna put that out. No, that goes in my pocket. Thank you. Goes in there. That goes in there. Goes in there. Right. Shit. I don't want this freaking waterproof sash on my, there we go. Actually, no. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Yep. All right, nothing. Okay. All of that is legit to be in there, so let's store this one. Okay, hold on. I want to. We're gonna move this. Give me a second. Dad's gonna move this. I have to. We're gonna pull the second one out. Oh, somebody's coming in. That sounds like a gazelle. That is a gazelle. Oh, that was a little rough. Yikes. Can you get sick from dirty clothes? Not currently, no. And I don't know what the development of that is, if they're going to be adding that in. Okay. I mean, I would actually honestly hope that they do add that in. Okay, we're going to, before I do this, we're going to one trunk. I'm going to put that key in there. That's for that one. I have two. There's a reason. Trust me. Having multiples is just smart. Okay. So lock it. All right. We're going to put this back in. Actually, hold on. Will it? No. Get out. Let me see. Recently, I've been using sniper class as my go-to. It was automatic rifleman. I mean, that's... Okay, so that one's been stored. Okay, yes. Grab this one. Trust me, having multiple vehicles is not a terrible thing in this. Okay, only the key in this one. Okay, well, then we're gonna... no, I need that extra magazine. Holy crap, do not get rid of the magazine. Okay. Repair tool. Yep. Okay, we're good. Actually, we're going to take that, put that there. Thank you. I am going to open this trunk. I'm going to grab that. Grab this. This. Excuse me? There we go. And grab a couple extra mags. These are for an M16 or M4, depending. Okay. Yep. Oh, I'm walking. I'm fat walking, Chet. I'm fat walking. Yeah, going behind lines, set myself up. Yeah, so basically you're following in the shoes of the one, the only, the great and wonderful Operator Drewski. So you're just following in Drewski's The kind of stuff that Drewski and his crew muck about with. Nope, there's a reason that I'm manually dragging this over, because if I try to auto drag it or like auto it over, it'll just automatically assume it wants me to put it in the backpack, and I do not want it in the backpack. Okay. Yep. Oh, no, not the AKs. Jesus Christ, I am such a mess here. But that, I mean, that's pretty standard, honestly, for like just snipers in general. All right, backpack. Yep. All right. Yeah, Drew is pretty much milsim, like straight up. Just Drewski is just all milsim. Like 98% of his stuff is all milsim. And now he is running, invested in the development of the military simulation Bellum. Yeah, so that's the one thing I don't understand why. Well, I mean, honestly, like, I kind of get why, but I also don't. Excuse me. I want trunk. Thank you. Get the key. Okay. Store. There we go. Done. Okay, perfect. No.
All your base, all your base, belong to us. All your base, all your base, belong to us. All your base, all your base, belong to us.
You are fined 1 credit for violation of the verbal morality statute.
I swear. Thanks, Anonymous.
Nope.
Hey, listen, that's life. Official has its pros and cons. I won't deny it. But it could do with a lot more arsenal customization. And that's actually, honestly, one of the reasons why I prefer these, like the custom game modes. All right, we're going to need to do a fuel stop first. The 50, the 50 on the top is loaded.
Nuts
so
Life says haha.
don't you haha me. Don't you haha. Don't you haha. No. Verbal morality, sir. Anonymous. Are you not familiar enough with this this entire
You are fined 1 credit for violation of the verbal morality statute.
I got your verbal parameters right here, bro. This is an Anonymous. they're absolutely just manhandling the hell out of that button. I'm pretty sure they're preloading them. Anonymous is preloading. Right, let's, nope. As much as I want to stop for that, I think we won't. So I'm quite glad I found your channel. Oh, I appreciate that, Stabby. I'm glad that you came by and you appreciate what's going on here, and you know, you're just becoming part of the community. Excuse me, sir. All right. This thing is, you know, as much. Okay. No, that wasn't nearly as empty as I thought it would be. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm glad I made most of dinner earlier today. Yeah, because when you do stuff like that, it gives you an opportunity to just kind of sit down and relax, right? Now, I would not make... Yeah, I imagine, yeah, your arms hurt, right? Like, as you were saying. Why restaurants prep for the first half of the day? Yeah, that's true. Even pizzerias, like, they do their dough early in the morning, right? Like, they make up multiple batches of dough. Mans was hitting those brakes. Uh-huh. I mean, you can follow me if you want, bro. Don't think you want this gun to chatter, buddy. Don't think you want the gun to chatter. I've heard the chatter. Black market, yeah. What the actual... That scared me a little bit. I was like, what the actual... I haven't made good focaccia in... Ooh, focaccia? Hell yeah. I love me some good bread, man. Nice focaccia is beautiful. Okay, this... By the way, this thing is slow as... That's up though. This thing is such a pig on fuel, too. God. Bruh. You can literally watch the fuel gauge in this Humvee just, like, tank. It's rough. Oh, weather's changing. It's getting kind of, I don't know. Oh, it's that overcast. The dynamic weather is actually quite nice in this. That's something I really enjoy. All right, so got a channel warning for what? Oh, did you get an auto mod thing? Don't worry about that. That's a Twitch thing. That's not a channel warning. That's just Twitch being twitchy. Oh, the jerker. Really? Wait. Was that did you get an auto mod warning for that? Who warned you? They were just bad dad jokes. They were a little dark, but they weren't terrible. What came up on your... Listen.
Give me the money, you motherfucker! Give me back my son! Son! Give me back my son!
God, I hope I don't get shot.
Give me back my son! Son, my son! Son! Give me back my son! Give me the money! My son! Son! Give me back my son! My son! Son! Give me back my son! Son, my son! Money! Give me back my son! Give me the money! Give me back, 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 give me back my son! Give me back my son!
What if we don't give him back his son? What happens? You know, the smart thing? The smart thing for me would have been 100% unequivocally would have been to go back to base, grab my hacksaw, grab my axe, and go for a tour for lumber. I'll take a look at it. I'll look at it later and see what happened there. I forgot how long. What is a channel warning? That's a good question. I don't know. I didn't even know that was a thing. I have no idea. This is the first time I've ever heard of one.
Sweet.
Anonymous has been busy. Holy good lord, Anonymous.
All your base, all your base, belong to us. All your base, all your base, belong to us.
By the way, we're not going to
All
base.
your base, all
This is not the direction out to where my base is.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
We're actually, you know what? I might be able to double around. Yeah, let's head up this way. Man, this thing is just disgusting with the freaking fuel usage. Oof. Formal notice from a moderator to a chatter. Okay. I'll figure out what's going on with that. It's the first time that it didn't really break. The thing is, though, is no rules were broken, so I don't know. I'll look into it. No, my mods don't hate anyone. Well, no, that's not true. Actually, there are a couple of individuals that they hate, but they're no longer members of this community because they were proper assholes. They were right proper assholes. Like,
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal
they're the
morality
kind of
statute.
people that you wish bad things to happen to. And then there's Anonymous, who's gonna be basically funding my medical expenses for the next little bit. Oh, what? Whoa! How did we end up with a frame dip there, bruh? Okay, hopefully I should be popping it somewhere close to fuel. Come on, you Audi, I see you. It's not necessarily Audi. It could have been my moderators pop in and out from time to time. Whoa. Why did we just drop down to... I want to touch the hiney. We're back road driving right now. There's a reason we're taking the back roads. Let's check my map really quick. Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. Don't want to sit still for too long though. Okay, should be, yeah, there we go. We're coming out on the main road. Nice. Nice. Went it right where I wanted to be. Beautiful. It's true. That's true. So hot, want to touch the hiney. I can't do that. Oh. So right now we're just kind of driving around. We have not run into anybody, and I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. Surprised and disappointed. Okay, hold on. We're gonna stop in here. Oh God. By the way, you probably have all figured out I am not the greatest. Arma or DayZ player for that matter. I enjoy these games, but I am not the greatest. We have, is there? Okay, so this is sawmill. Does not appear to be anything good up here, huh? Let's check the office really quick. Nope. Shiza. Oh, come on. Nothing. What? Bruh. Might as well grab a drink while we're here. Jeez. Okay. Does not appear to be anything here. Well, this is disappointing. Shit. Ugh. All right. Oh, God. Oh, sweet Christmas. Yes, this is the direction we want to be going. All right, we're good. You're up to speed. God, this thing is a slug. Oh, yep, run over the tree. That's great. Derp-a-der. Yeah, we're gonna wrap around. Oh, shit. Whole bunch of burnt out places. No, actually, screw that. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna go back. There's Millie up there. No, you didn't overstep. I don't feel like you overstepped, Stabby. It's all good. Gonna avoid the freaking trees here. How cinematic is this? I'm like cinematic AF. All right. Anyway, thanks for coming in, chat. I appreciate the hell out of all of you. I'm just a poor Canadian farm boy trying to make his way on the internet. Play Arma, we play trucking simulators, and we do a little bit of racing. We do some sponsored things every once in a while, and oh, by the way, sometimes we dive into some Star Citizen. Again, because we can do all kinds of things. We can be bounty hunters, we can be security specialists, we can be space truckers. If I want to fly myself around and do some mining, I can do that. Some of this looks dangerous AF, by the way. Oh yeah, I scouted this location out for base at one point, and I was like, nope, that is not the spot I wanted. We are definitely going to need to find fuel, though. Holy shit. somebody's been up here recently, but if you notice, I'm trying to just sort of scout, see if we can draw somebody out. All right, we're gonna rip right through the middle here, just for laughs. I gotta have a much faster way of doing this, by the way, because I was like, excuse me, how was it unlocked to begin with? All right, Stabby, I appreciate you being here, seriously. And to everybody, all of you, thank you. As you can see, I'm currently trying to hopefully refuel this lug without dying here. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, I mean, shit. Anytime that they leave just an extra coin laying around, I'm gonna grab that. Hell yeah. Nope. There, shit. Those are kind of hit or miss. Nope. Yeah, we'll grab that. Why not? Bags are money. Oh, we got a helo coming in. My car is locked, yeah. My Humvee is locked. Don't need that. Nope. Nothing there. Okay. So the one thing, one of the changes that happened recently was there were weapons tripods, and they were worth a considerable amount of money. They were worth like 1 gold bar a piece, so like it was pretty easy to amalgamate a solid amount of cash to buy like helicopters and everything. They've been nerfed down to like only a couple of gold coins a piece rather than 1 gold bar. 1 gold bar, by the way, is 100 gold coins. Fairly chunky, you know, piece of equipment if you got it. And you were selling. Okay, we're gonna scoop all of the ammo here. That mag is gonna be nice. Okay, that's not worth shit. So that there. All right. Come down here to the far end. Reflect. I mean, you're not wrong. Isn't that what? If you're getting lag spikes, usually that is actually on, might be on your end, yeah. Wait, what is that like? I'm still injured? Shit. All right, well. Lord Fathoms, '07, Commander. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, so we're at a melee site. I'm not finding a whole lot of stuff here, though. I think this one's already been picked. The stick ain't gonna do me any goddamn good right now. Landmine marker. See, I don't need any of that shit. Why the hell would I put mine markers down? God damn it. Nope. Alright, fine. Working, living vicariously through you now. Just want to play. I mean, I get it, Lord Fathom. I get it. I mean, it's got to be a better role model to live vicariously through, though. Still doing it? I wonder what it is. That's a good question. I don't really know what could be causing the weird little lag spikes. Here's a question. Is anyone else on Twitch currently experiencing any kind of like odd little lag spikes at all? Or is it just Stabby that's experiencing it? No stutter for me? Alright. Thanks, Nice Life. And it is possible it might just be like a network issue, right? Like... It's like you start a word, middle part cuts out, then you finish word. That is very strange, considering I can tell you that my... Oh, it's in the audio? Really? Usually refreshing fixes that, like hitting F5 fixes that, but that sounds like a very strange thing. Hey, listen. Why you gotta pick on the fact that I'm Canadian? What the hell did I do to you? Why are you... Come on now. What, just because I'm Canadian? You sound fine on... Yeah, so... It could just be like... sometimes audio issues are freaking weird sometimes, right? Like... Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me? I should not have survived that. I'm glad I did, but I should not have survived that. We're getting these weird little lag spikes, but my MS, like, everything is 5x5 for me. It's just these weird little lag spikes. Oh, I want that. I want a BTR, man. Chat, Dad wants a BTR. It's still consistent, but it's my Wi-Fi just... Oh, shit. Yikes. Oh, God damn it. Okay, almost. It's almost a bad time. I mean, it was kind of a tactical kickflip. Fathom, you're not wrong. I mean, I shouldn't be we shouldn't be doing kickflips in a Humvee though, with the 50 on it. That's just a terrible waste of equipment. Worst use of equipment ever. Okay, yeah, I know where I am. All right. As soon as I saw that church, I was like, hey, I know where I am. I'm like, I know where I am on the map. Might be my Wi-Fi telling me to sleep. It might be. That could actually very well be a fact. I'm exactly dirty bitch. I've gotten so used to doing this stuff without them using the map that every once in a while I catch myself. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah. Dirty bitch. I got chat. We got debated. Okay, that's all you need to know. Dad got debated. We got baited. I'm where I want to be. Just gotta go the opposite direction. I've jumped a construction truck before. Oh, right over. Wait. Excuse me. How? How did you do this thing? Sir. Context is required to clear up any outstanding questions. How the actual F? Coming out where I want to be? I am. Okay. 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 Yeah, we're going to go back out this way. We're going to go back up. We're going to go... listen. Don't start with me, Mamba. Mamba? This son of a bitch. I swear to God. Yeah, Dad made a wrong turn. I turned left when I should have turned right. We got to avoid, by the way, avoid hot springs on this map. They're kind of dangerous. They're bad for your health. Got the hang of flying last night. Did so many supply runs from MOB to Harbor. Oh, nice. Map is slightly ingrained in my brain. Yeah, and that's the thing. You kind of get, like, you get an idea of where everything is on the map after you play a bit, right? Hit a bump in a field, went over the car I was chasing, then landed it, ran away because he got out. Oh. Whoops. That'd do it. Yep, that would definitely do it. Why didn't you just blow up the Logi truck then? Why'd you let him get away? You should have just blown him up. Honestly, I wish... yeah, you should. That's definitely a clip it moment. Okay, so we're back. This... all right, we're gonna have to... We're gonna zip through here again. Yeah, we're gonna go down. See how much fuel this thing used, by the way? You guys happen to notice how much fuel this thing used? Coming back up and over the hill. All right, we got to take the next left. That's a right turn. Don't want it. Nope. We need the left. Dad needs the left turn. There it is. All we've been doing is driving around the map. We haven't even... we know other people are on the map because we're seeing other people getting freaking shot. Okay, there we go. Now, a lot of people seem to spend time down in Ugeldar. Is that? I think that's correct. Ugeldar. I think that's what it's called. That seems to be a favorite place for people to hang out in this. I was in the Logi. Oh, you were in the Logi truck chasing him. Oh, okay. Why are you chasing someone in a Logi truck? No, that's a terrible idea. That's a horrendous idea. Worst idea ever. By the way, this place is super popular. I'm just seeing if anybody comes running out and tries to pop us. Doesn't appear to be. Oh, nope, but somebody went. Uh-huh. Okay, down through, over the trench. Giggity. We're crossing the spine of the island, chat. 100% crossing that spine. There we go. Okay, down we go. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Like Lord Fathoms is you get this map sense when you spend enough time doing things and just literally exploring the map that you're playing on. It's actually one of those things that I really enjoy about games like this. I don't trust this. Oh, I didn't see anybody there. We might have to come back to this. Oh God, oh Jesus. All right. All right, so we got some staff and admins on, so that's good. I played ever since so much I know my way around it. Yeah, and that's the thing though, is it's, believe it or not, it is really good for you to actually, it's good for your brain to actually like check out different maps in games, just to, because like, yeah, it's good to have that map sense where you're familiar with everything on one map. But the problem is when you start getting into playing on one single map for so long, you get into routines. Right now, the issue for this game mode specifically, okay, so back that way is the base. But first we're going to go down here. Now we're going to go see if we can scout out a little bit more loot. Also, by the way, this makes it harder for anybody to actually really find where I am on the map. Shit. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to slide into that tree. Brakes were not stopping us. Like, just slide. Kunk. Done. So, chat. Thursday and Friday. Star Citizen. Yeah, no, this thing's got the braking profile of a fucking bathtub. You are not Tokyo drifting a goddamn Humvee with a freaking 50 cal on it, right? Like, is that a 50? Yeah, that's a 50. All right, so we're coming up towards where the armed vehicle trader is. Of over 2,000 hours in Star Citizen. Nice. I've got about 1,000. After 4 years of playing, I think I've got about 1,000 hours total. 4.5 is actually, I've noticed, has really made the gameplay a lot more engaging and a lot more fun, because now there is a purpose to large ships with necessity for like big crews. Am I in the right? Oh no, okay, we are in the right place. All right, no, shit, no. I didn't want to turn around here. My first pledge was 2016. See, I only pledged 4 years ago, and I've only spent $100 on it. Hi, Casper. I've spent $100. I bought my initial package. Now, when I got my package 4 years ago, it was during the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. I paid, was it like $65? I got my Pisces, my Anvil Pisces, and I got like the link for a digital download of Squadron 42 before they took that package option out. So when Squadron 42 goes live, I've got a copy now. Oh, what in the actual hell just happened there, bro? You know what? Whatever. I'm not even gonna question it. Just gonna. Oh. You know what? We're here. Might as well make the most of this. I was not expecting to come by the house, but here we are. Oh, door's still attached, so nobody's tried to raid my stuff, so there's that. We're gonna set this. Grab sleep in a moment. Hallucination, soldier. Just keep driving. Yeah, exactly. You're right. Hallucination, soldier. Oh my goodness, yeah. Casper chose violence again. I mean, when doesn't Casper choose violence? Apparently all the time. Wait, why did I? Hold on. Instead of standing up like a fool to refresh this, how about I duck down so I don't get shot through my window? Like a freaking numpty. Okay, so we're here. What I actually should just do. Okay, there we go. Up 5 days. We'll open this up. That, yeah, silver coin, okay, yes. Actually, you know what, let's just... Hopefully that'll fix me up, and there we go, right as rain. Nice. Oh, except I'm high as a motherfucking kite now. Okay, so note to self. Oh, wrong door. Jesus. Grab the helmets. Yeah, okay. I don't know what the... Okay, you guys see the flashing of the lights? Oh, God. Oh, sweet. Really? Okay. It's not 100%. Let's just put it that way. Me and my safe, thank you. Okay, we're going to throw that in there. That there. No, do not. I swear to God. I'm going to have to swap my lights out here in a moment. We're keeping the tracer on me. The reason I'm keeping that tracer on me comes purely down to Me being stubborn. Actually, I'm going to sell the tracer is what I'm going to do. I just built a stream studio in my office. Do you think it's worth streaming as I play? Here's the thing. If it doesn't matter what you're playing, if you are comfortable with having a microphone in front of your face, you don't even have to have a camera. If you're comfortable with at least having a microphone in front of your face and you're RPing or whatever, and you're playing the game anyways, streaming's not necessarily a bad idea. It's not necessarily a bad idea. Because here's the thing, it's one of those, while it, you know, sometimes having that little bit of a side gig, and if you're already, and again, if you're already playing the game, getting a little time in stream-wise isn't necessarily a bad, you know? Because you could always end up building that side gig. Ah, shit. Wait, I forgot my frickin', where's my axe? Oh my god, alright. Shit. I forgot my axe and my... Only one required... Yeah, and that's the thing is, like... And the crazy part is, like, I still get asked, you know, what about partner? What about partner? I've been doing this for... This will be my 10th year doing this on Twitch, and we're just starting into year 2 on YouTube. And you know, like okay, yeah, actually, you know what? Let's throw that and the 2 clips for that. Stash. Screw. I'm just gonna throw that in there too. And the thing, like, I don't even remember what we are at a point now with Twitch as a platform where there is no difference between being an affiliate or being a partner. Other than partners get a fancy check mark. That's it. Yeah, give it a go. And the thing is, like, give it a try. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't, right? Like, you're not obligated to stick with it. Give it a try, see what you think. Something I did just realize, what I should have, hold on. Fuck. Okay, that's, you know what? I'm going to put that and that there too, just for now, just in case. I don't want to end up losing my axe, my freaking hacksaw. I need that to build. All right. Let's see if we can get up by the armed vehicle trader. See if we can stop for a little bit of fuel too. Yeah, Fathom, no worries. Like, here's the thing. I'm one of those people. So one of the rules we have here is don't self-promote, but talking about content creation, I have no problem with. Like, giving people input, giving people some tips, right? As long as people aren't, like, dropping their links in my chat kind of thing, right? Like, I have no problem with providing a little bit of info and helping people out and, you know, making suggestions or whatever. Right, and providing a little bit of input. I've been doing, like I said, I've been doing this for 10 years. I never thought that this is what I would be doing to pay bills, right? Initially, this was just kind of it was an experiment because my dad was like, hey, do something for yourself. I've got some major health complications that I don't talk about very often that prevent me from doing a regular 9-to-5 kind of job. both with physical health and with some mental health stuff, right? Like, I live my life as a person with bipolar 2, unmedicated, right? So that has some caveats. The medication actually makes things worse. It's triggering, so it's like I don't do it. The meds don't work for me, but what does work for me is, you know, the 14 years of work put into figuring out meditation, physical activity, certain things, right? And then some of the physical stuff, like the damage to my spine and my spinal cord, my nervous system, my like I've got extensive nerve damage, right? I'm lucky right now that I'm not in a wheelchair, but I should be in a wheelchair. I've got friends that at this point in time are amazed that I'm still even here amongst the living and the breathing, right? Well, the thing is, like, as for like like pain meds, right? Like, pain meds are one thing, but the medication, specifically for like treatment for bipolar disorder, right, it can be hard on the body. But the other problem is because we're each individually chemically different, those medications can actually make things way effing worse, right? So I try to avoid all of that in general, just because I've been through the ringer trying different medications over the years, trying to dial things in, and it just didn't work. They are unfortunately stabby. I mean, here's the thing. So, like, I guess for me personally, it's kind of like cheating, because like to download those mods, it only takes like 2 or 3 minutes, but I've got like ultra fast fiber internet, so it's like, I think it's 3 gigabit sequential. Yeah, it's a 3 gig sequential connection, so. So downloading doesn't take that. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. Ammo for the pistola is not a bad thing. Or jerky, sure. And salty crackers, sure. Why not? Let's get a little, can I drink? Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's stand somewhere where I'm not going to get shot. At least hopefully not get shot. So you may notice at the bottom of the screen, there is 3 gauges. One of them is for your beverage. One of them is for food. The brain one means that you require a stop somewhere to rest. This is where a sleeping bag comes in, or you have to log out for a bit of time. Yep. That's gotta get fixed, by the way. That's just weird. I just stuck a piece of jerky into my arm. Yeah, we'll grab that too. That's I could go for a better pair of pants. Pilot gloves. Okay, yeah, sure. Take that. That freaking balaclava can fuck off, though. I don't like balaclavas. I do not like balaclavas. All right, what time is it? Okay, we got time. We're good. Nothing. Shit. Damn it. Oof. Loot this time around is a little on the rough side, chat. Yeah, loot is definitely a little rough this time around. Shit. Get in, driver. So that fence there is broken, which means somebody came through there with a vehicle. So that fence is not normally broken like that, which is strange. So head on a swivel, chat. Head on a swivel. Okay, let's see what we can find here. I mean, that's a couple of bucks. We'll take that. That's a weapon I can sell. All right, let's... Bathroom. Bathroom, yeah. Well, I can sell that. It's only a couple of bucks, but better than nothing. Better than a kick in the teeth. Why don't I like balaclavas? So even in real life, I can't stand balaclavas. Number one, they're fucking itchy as shit. Number two, they don't actually do a good job of hiding people's faces. There are better ways. You would actually be better off wearing what they call face black, like the stuff that they put under the eyes for football players and everything. That'd actually be better. A ghillie suit, like a proper ghillied hood, would be better. Balaclavas are fucking shit. They're terrible. Your face can't breathe. Your skin can't breathe. They're itchy as shit. I mean, they're just... And they're ugly. They're not even really functional. Like when you breathe, when you're breathing through a balaclava, you're breathing like you're getting your own bacteria all over the inside of it. They're nasty. I don't even like the look of them. They're like stylistically, they're terrible. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Man. Oh, yeah, I'm taking another MP5. Fucking right I am. I could go for some ammo for this goddamn thing, though. All right, fine. Another AK mag. Fine. Can I just... Yeah, even stylistically, I think there are better things to wear than balaclavas. Honestly, it's one of those, like, if you gotta hide your face, then you need to ask yourself if you're doing the right thing in the first place. That's the other thing, too. Even law enforcement. I'm like, are you really doing the right thing? You gotta wear a balaclava? Come on. Ask yourself. You feel good about this action? If you do, then you need to have a good sit down with your inner child and find out what the fuck is going on. Because obviously somebody hurt you. And now you gotta hide your face because you're ashamed. I don't know. It's a personal thing, right? All joking aside, that's all what it really comes down to, is it is 100% a personal thing. I don't like how they feel. They're just, they're like, the itchy feeling that you get, even talking about it makes me want to scratch the skin off my face. It's like those people who suffer from suffer from rashes from poison ivy or poison oak, right? So we'll take that. I'm also gonna take that ACU jacket. Hell yeah. I'm basically, I feel like I'm freaking dressing up here. We'll take, actually I don't need that. Fuck it. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Don't need it. Don't need it. Are we the baddies? I mean, possibly. It happens. It happens. Lord fathoms, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you end up being the villain in someone else's story. Just remember that. Yeah, exactly. Fucking right. I'm G.I. Joe. I'm G.I. Ken, okay? I'm Army dress-up Barbie, okay? Okay, get in, driver. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Little Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah, exactly, right? I'm playing Barbie. Got me a little dress-up going on here. Canadian Kid Show. Mr. Dress-Up, he had a tickle trunk. By the way, the tickle trunk is not what you think it is. It's actually just costumes. It was for storytelling, okay? Wasn't weird. G.I. Cotton Eye Joe. I mean, I'm all right with that. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did Cobra come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from, Cotton Eye G.I. Joe? If it hadn't been for G.I. Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta do something about the ceiling light. This is driving me nuts. Oh, fuck. Shit on a stick. Bruh, I don't even know what I attach that rangefinder to. Oh, definitely take that, but where the fuck? No. No, no, no. Don't get distracted. Don't you dare get distracted. You dare, mother trucker. Many villains are only villains to other people. Most people view themselves are moral in their own minds. Yes. Exactly, Slider. That's right. Welcome to History 101. Yep. Hey, Wolfshead. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Chat, if you're just joining us, I hope you're all having a bomb-ass day today. Nope. That is the arsenal. Don't need that. Let's check this first. We'll grab. There's a reason I'm grabbing sandbags, by the way. There is a reason I'm grabbing sandbags. Ammo is good. Ammo is always good. Hip, hip, hip. Literally one of the freshman classes, how to write and who to write. Ah, uh-huh. Nope. Med supplies. Nothing. God damn it. Nothing in this one. All right. Oh, wait, what the hell? Whoa. I think one of the GMs just did something. Damn it. All right. So I broke the game again last night. So there is a story behind this, and here's the story. So I was down here messing around, and I went to go hit up the armed vehicle trader so I could buy my Humvee. Well, guess what? What had happened was somebody had laid landmines right beside the armed vehicle trader. Now, here's the problem. The armed vehicle trader in this is an NPC that can die like any other. And there's actually a server rule where you're not to mine the spawn-in area for the armed vehicle trader or anywhere close to the trader. That's right. That's right, Anonymous. So what they did was they put 4 landmines down. I did not see them because they were AT mines or anti-tank mines. It destroyed the building. So building destruction works. It destroyed the building, killed the NPC, but here's the problem is it glitches the server out because then the NPC is just standing there and you cannot interact with it. They actually had to do a 15-minute rollback. And the person who pulled that bullshit got reprimanded. Because this has been a continuous problem with this specific player. And they're always being told, like, you got to stop being naughty about it. You can't. Like, there's a reason that you're not allowed to do this. They're like, well, I just mined the road. No, you didn't mine the road. No, you did not mine the road. It was not the road you mined. You mined right beside the goddamn vehicle trader. So anybody who walked up to it... Oh, no. Okay, let's avoid that. Anybody who walked up to it exploded. Like I did. Or... And the thing is, or it would have actually set off a chain of explosions based purely off the fact... that a vehicle was spawned in. So either way, it would have actually ended up destroying the entire zone one way or the other. Involved? You mean, yeah. I was about to say, I don't know if you guys saw the game chat. Did you guys know that crabs have independently involved at least 5 times that we know of? And someone else is like, evolved? I don't know what's up this way. King crabs, coconut crabs, etc. are actually fake crabs. Why are we even talking about this? I don't know if I should even trust this out here. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. We're gonna check this building. I don't know what to expect. We're gonna see. My heart almost sank. I was like, oh god, you gotta... King crabs and coconut crabs are actually fake crabs? What? How do you have fake crabs? Crab is a crab is a crab. Okay, I'm not grabbing any of that. That's just not worth it. Lantern's not worth it either. Oh. Anything here? Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's grab the medical bag. That's worth a bit. I can get a couple of coins for it. So if you notice, a lot of these buildings have a very similar layout. Okay, saline. Yeah, we'll grab the saline and the bandage. All right, we got it. Let's go. The hot dog. Yeah, you missed the sandbags. Shh. Processed whitefish. Yes. I'm not grabbing the sandbags this time. I'm grabbing bandages and tourniquets, though. So most of these buildings have a very similar layout to each other. There's some minor differences, but for the most part. Oh, medical supplies. Yeah, I'd love to have an answer to how do we use the goddamn rangefinder? Aren't ticks just tiny blood crabs? Whoa, 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 whoa. God damn, that's fucking dark. There are an awful lot of freaking medical cabinets here. Holy crap, bro. All right, let's 5 times is a pattern. Oh, here we go. Really? Martha Stewart. By the way, this individual lollygager really loves crabs. Like, really loves crabs. It's kind of weird. Experimental drug, huh? This conversation in the game has gotten kind of weird, guys. 1.5 gig mod is downloading quicker than yeah, I think sometimes it comes down to the location, the server location of the mod itself. Okay, nothing there. Nothing worth grabbing. All right, let's get the flak out of here. I don't know what I don't think I really grabbed a whole lot. No, I didn't. Okay. Trace, we'll put the tracer around in there. We'll put that in there too. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I think what I need to do at this point is we need to go and collect a bunch of lumber. I should have just taken the sidewalk initially. All right. Sidewalk, thank you. Thank you. All right, there we go. On the sidewalk. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Winner gets king crab roll. Don't feed it. Mamba. Don't feed into it. Yeah, no doubt. Somebody's a little too invested in the crab thing. All right, so we're gonna, I think what we're gonna do. Crap, what? Okay, this individual, it gotta be trolling. There's no way they're serious. It gotta be trolling, right? Game chat is so weird. You must be paid by Big Crab. What? Who in the hell is Big Crab, bro? Internal error, Del Rey. Oh, they got kicked. That guy's a bit of a douchebag. That's actually the guy who blew up my freaking Range Rover before the reset. Just to get 12 gold coin, which would have cost him more to do because of the demolitions charge. Wow, what the? It's not a restart. Yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Typical Bohemia. Uh-huh. Somebody's being naughty again. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab a short break. While I'm on break, I'll let you get up, stretch your legs, get yourself something to snack on, get a drink. I'll meet you back here in a few minutes. Well, chat, I'm back. Thanks for being patient while I grabbed a short break. I hope all of you got up and grabbed a break as well. I see. It looks like whatever's... Oh my God, that is so... Jesus, I forgot I sat down. There we go, that's better. It's like, what the fuck? I keep forgetting. When I sit down, I need to reposition the camera. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. All right. Let's see how far it rolled us back. Hopefully not that far, but we'll see. All right, that wasn't too bad. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Oh God, why? All right, we'll see how this goes. We might have to cut today short just because my headache has not improved at all, so the dull throb is very rapidly getting worse just in behind my eyes, so we might have to cut things a little on the short side. We'll see how it goes though. We'll see how it goes. Wait, what? Okay, you know what? I've never been here, so we're gonna hit this building. I don't know what this is. It's like a freaking mess hall, bro. All right, let's... A couple of buildings here I've never checked out before, so I think it's time we check them out, chat. A gymnasium? Bro, what? Is there... Nothing? Come on. Nothing. This is bullshit. Mind you, it is kind of cool that we got like a freaking gymnasium. Very cool that we've got a gymnasium. Unexpected, but you know, hey. Why is Mamba pinging so much? Pings, pings, ping. What are you pinging at, Mamba? I kind of hoped we'd have something here, but apparently we don't. All right, well, this is a bust. Fuck. This is complete, total, absolute bust. All right, well, that building's a complete and absolute waste of time. Let's see what we got over here. Plunge pool? What? Sauna? Seriously? Oh, give me this beautiful... I mean, that is pretty nice looking, though. Hell yeah. That's a pool sauna, eh? Hey, listen. Don't get any ideas. Keep your towel on, sir. Did you get any ideas? Remington. I mean, I'll take the AK mag. Shiza. Shiza. My carbine. Thank you. SWS. Okay, I'll gladly take that as well. Thank you. Any more bandages? I think we're good there. Okay, so where in the hell? Why are they still talking about crabs? What the hell is wrong with this guy? Jesus.
You are fined 1
Scared
credit
the
for a
hell out of
violation
me.
the verbal morality statute.
Holy Christ. Damn near jumped out of my skin, sir. Shoulder bag. Got it there. Thank you. See? Sauna. You see? Don't you giving me that guff. This guy literally won't stop talking about crabs. He's got it on the brain. He's got it on the brain, chat. Literally has it on the brain. Okay, we're gonna throw that in there. Mans has crabs on the brain. Nope. Nope. I'm not answering the door. No, you can just F right off. Reason I'm doing it this way. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's all right. It's all right. I mean, it's possible this guy, maybe he's related to Mr. Krabs. I mean, possible thought? Maybe they're related to Mr. Krabs. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, I was like, why does it sound like Beethoven? Because the song is actually called Helmet Bump Beethoven. Why are they feeding into this dude? Stop talking about crabs. Stop it. I don't want to hear any more about crabs. I'll lose my freaking mind. I'm okay. You know what? Fair. Maybe he does have crabs, but stop. For the love of all things holy, stop. Okay, this is just an apartment block. No, you listen.
You.
Nuts Life, no, because I can't drink for the next 6 months. So even the one that I have, I can't drink. Like the scotch that I have right now, I can't drink. Doctor's orders. Doctor's orders. I have to go 6 months, full abstinence, no alcohol. I can't do any sweets of any kind. Also includes any kind of a sweet beverage like sodas or juice. I am now up to 3,000 IU of vitamin D daily. It was because of the results of my blood work. Purely because of the results of my blood work. So there are some major health, he's got some major health concerns with some of the results of my blood work. So I've got to do a lot of major lifestyle changes. I mean, not completely or totally unexpected. Like it's not unexpected at all. So here's the thing: I have one hard cider in the refrigerator that is left over from New Year's Eve. And I have this bottle of scotch sitting here, and I have a small bottle of Weiser's Deluxe. It's like, when I say small bottle, it is like, what cider? It's a hard cider. It's a hard apple cider. It's it's called it's Thornbury. It's local. Wait, why are you doing all of the ads? Why is that all ads? Thornbury. Thorn, not Thorbury, Thornbury. It's from a local, it's a local hard cider. But yeah, so I have to, so there's some major lifestyle changes I have to change. So here's the thing is you can't get it outside of my region. Like it's not shipped internationally, or it's not even like you can't even get this stuff in like outside of the local area. But yeah, Thornbury. Thornbury. Pretty good stuff. It's only 4.3%. Like it's again, it's not like ultra heavy or anything as hard ciders go. Okay, we're gonna, I'm trying to book it this way because I want to get back to safe zone. We've done some looting. So yeah, it's all lifestyle changes just because of some of the results from the, you know, the blood work. That's all. Whoa, that little lag spike sucked. That got bright. Damn. The dynamic lighting in this just never fails to impress. Okay, so we've got the axe and the hacksaw. I've got the axe and saw with me, so we're going to have to go and do a little bit of lumber work and collect up a good chunk of raw material so I can continue base building. All right, so they won't stop talking about the crabs, chat. Now they're talking about the crustacean. What the f— this has gotten too much. I don't know if my head can handle it, but so yeah. Again, like I said, my my GP has some concerns regarding the, like, not just cholesterol, but there are some other concerns. So my vitamin D deficiency is like below, even like below an average that even is lower than what is normally low, or what they normally classify as low. So usually that's usually an indicator of some kind of dysfunction within the body. So I don't know what that really means overall. Just that something inside my body is not functioning the way it's supposed to. It's not processing properly. So like I said, now I have to take 3,000 units, 3,000 IU of, so I've got to do this like 3 times, like with meal 3 times daily kind of thing, right? So I've got to have 3,000 total. And like I said, no sweets at all. Like no candy, no sodas, no chocolate. By the way, they're ragging on they're currently ragging away on someone because they're a terrible pilot. I'll get rid of the bag of saline. We'll grab that. Okay. We'll keep that. We'll keep the AK. Actually, no. I want to keep this. Dude. And I want to get rid of that. That's better. Yeah. Is it the UN or... Yeah. Okay, that's right. Yep. Okay. AK rounds, yeah. FMJ. Why is that like that? Not M193 core, M85. Oh, because these are 855 core. Okay. Those are the tracers. We'll get rid of the tracers. I don't like these freaking tracer mags, man. They irk the shit out of me. Tracer mags just... Run. No, why am I running? Nuts Life, why are we running? Why am I running? Please explain. What if I don't want to run? Because, I mean, you can't make me run. I can tell you no. Also, I love my birthday present I got last year. What did you get last year? Moonwalk? I can't moonwalk. What? Okay, Nuts Life, why are you doing that? What is it? What? I don't understand. What is it? What is my application doing? So weird. I don't know what it's doing anymore. It is just acting weird as shit. Okay, we're gonna that. Okay. So those. Set of 4 wooden cutting boards. That is really nice. And why are you telling me to moonwalk? There was a point in my life where I could actually moonwalk, like Michael Jackson. M14 mag, AKM, SA, yeah, 58. Okay. Ooh, there's almost a gold right there. Nice. You would not feel run when I feel obligated to offer you something. With maintenance, oil, food grade, mineral oil. Nice. No, the thing is though, is like, here's the thing. I would, as much as I would love whiskey or to have a really nice high-end whiskey or like the scotch that I have here, unfortunately, problem is I can't drink it. Literally, I'm not going to be able to drink it. It's just going to sit here and do nothing. I've got, and the thing is, ultimately, at the end of the day, I've got more important things to worry about. I got to get the next $60 I have available. I've got to purchase the 2 curtain rods to get the sound dampening curtains up, like actually properly hung. Like they're like right now you can see it behind me. It's not properly hung. I'm using a very weak ass busted freaking tripod to hold up one end, and the other end is attached to the model building desk behind me, workspace behind me, which you know. But then I've got all the extra medical stuff now that I'm going to have to contend with in the sleep study, trip to Toronto for my doctor's appointment, my actual doctor's appointment now for, February 10th at 12:30. Okay, which one is the US? It's got to be that one. Yeah. All right, it's got to be. No, 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 not buy. I want to sell. Okay, yeah. Sell, okay. Sell, sell. Okay. Nice. All right, that's not great, but I mean, one gold coin. Okay, 2 gold coin. All right, holy crap. But yeah, like now I've got the other thing is too is like I'm gonna have to go and do some clothes shopping soon because I had to get rid of 3 pairs of jeans in the last 2 days. 1 pair because I tore out the right ass cheek. The other 2 pairs because even though they're the same size as the pair that I wore through, they don't fit because apparently my 186-pound ass is too thick for 6 feet tall. The 1 pair of jeans, even though they are 32 by 33, I couldn't even get them around my fucking thigh. So well, you just make of it what you will with that. I don't know how to explain that. Okay, Mamba left. All right, we're gonna go and refuel, and we're gonna go find ourselves a wood pile somewhere out in the sticks, and get ourselves some planks together so we can continue with a little bit of base build. Gonna head out this way. Oh, 7 minutes. Okay. Every single Arma server restarts on an interval for performance cleanup. Yes. But because this one is highly customized, I think that they do it a little more frequently. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna zip up here because they're calling that we're gonna Next just let us know that he wants everyone to, like, within the next 7 minutes just to. And I'm like, all right, well, oh, shit. All right, so we're gonna head back to base because Boogie, who is the dev, is recommending that we actually log out now. So we're gonna do that. What I think I'm gonna do is I've got this. I woke up this morning with a pretty bad migraine. So I think what I'm actually gonna do is they're doing a server restart anyway. I think what I might actually end up doing is we're gonna park the Humvee here. And I'm going to, I think, give my head a break. I'm just gonna go lie down for a little bit. I'm feeling a little. I've been fighting with this migraine all day. Like, I thought I had it under control, but I'm starting to feel a little queasy. I've eaten today. I'm well hydrated, so it's not that, but all right, so we're gonna, all right, they call it a reset, but it's actually a restart. Okay, I'm gonna pull all of this stuff out because I can't have this stuff in my bag. I can't have this stuff, sorry, in the truck when I store it. Okay, I don't have money in there. Nope, I have the money on me. Okay, all right. Vehicle is stored. Beautiful. There we go. Just gonna run my ass over here. We'll do this. And I'm just, oh, wrong. That's Jesus. That's wrong. Thanks, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go and lie down. See if it helps with my my headache at all. Like, cause right now it went from being a migraine this morning when I woke up to being a headache now. And it's just, I don't know. I'm just feeling a little off, and I think maybe I just
Nutslife
need to go.
thinks you look thirsty.
Well, thankfully, I have a brand new full thing here of water, so. Oh, yeah, so Dad got a new Nalgene for Christmas, so. There you go. Thank you, Nutslife. Yeah, we're just gonna get out of here, I think. I'm gonna call it for the day. Normally on Twitch I would raid, but actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if there's somebody. I don't know if there is. Might be. I'm just all of a sudden I'm feeling just tired. There doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody right now. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm going to go lay down a little bit and just see if it helps with my headache at all. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Turn that music up a little bit. I'm just going to go and relax and ponder the the life choices that I have made that have led to the conditions that the doctor is telling me I now have to work on. Anyways, I appreciate all of you for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me today on Wednesday while we messed around a little bit more with Arma Reforger and the DayZero crew. Tomorrow and Friday, we're going to be jumping into the verse. We're going to be messing around with a little bit of Star Citizen. Hope you guys can come back and hang out with me. Thanks for being here, though. I'll see you all back here tomorrow. Cheers, everybody.